At this time in Dokkan Battle, there are 92 categories, and every single one of them can be hypothetically ran as a team. So that's what we're doing today with another Dokkan Battle challenge. We'll be taking every single category in the game and run them against Omega Shenron. We'll be randomly choosing a category for every video, and here are the rules. Number 1, all 7 characters we run have to be on the category, but we can run any leader as long as all characters are on the leader skill in some way. Note, we do not have to run 2 of the same leaders. Number 2, this must be a no item run, meaning no items and no support memories. Number 3, we get 1 retry, unless our first loss was on the tech phase, in which case we get 2. Now, with all that out of the way, let's spin for today's category. All right, so obviously we all saw the wheel. It was Gifted Warriors. Now, this team kind of sucks. Like, the category doesn't have a lot of great characters, but as you can see on the left right there, I was actually waiting after I did this wheel. I made the team. I was like, yeah, this isn't that great. Oh, well, we'll do what we want to. But then right after I actually made the team and stuff, we figured out that for Saiyan Day, Vegeta was coming out, and I'm like, well, that's a Gifted Warriors character right there. So this is the team we're running. There was no good alternate leader I could have used for this team like I was for the last category. We are running straight up a Gifted Warriors leader with my junior. We are running the new Vegeta on here. This is my first time showing up in a video, so that's pretty nice. Orange Piccolo, STR Piccolo, we're using that Tech Vegeta as well. And then, of course, AGL Zamasu, because I would have put TUR Golden Frieza, but he is disabled in this event due to him being like a nuking leader, which is a little disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. So we are just going to jump in. I probably have auto on. I forgot to turn it off, and we are just going to get right into it. Why not? I think this team should do pretty all right in general. I guess we'll see though. All right, we got some intros, so let's get those out of the way first. Intro time. All right, hopefully that didn't. Hopefully I don't have to cut that out. All of a sudden, the volume just jumped up to an insane degree. I'll have to make sure that didn't break there, because that wasn't the best. All right, hopefully that was fine. Hopefully. Okay. I'll have to link that later. No super tech for him, which is disappointing. I have all his links up at 5. He obviously doesn't link up with my junior that well. My junior, he's good. He is going to relatively fall off, and we're probably going to end up just floating him around after these initial turns. Like, his initial turn will hopefully be good, but I'm not too confident in him in general, so he will be floated off. And he's going to get additional super, though, which is great. He is primarily going to, kind of be floated off. He's the leader, so obviously we're running 2 of them. We want to make use of him while he's strong, but we won't get too much out of him. So this Vegeta just came out. So I don't blame you if you don't know everything that he does, but he is very good. So I guess what's the biggest thing here that he does that I could think about? He's got guaranteed guard like the whole time. He's got the additional super for I think 3 turns. He can transform just on the 3rd turn as long as you have 18%. He's got a lot of random 18% in his kit. That's just for Saiyan Day, because Saiyan Day is 318, so he gets 18s. A bunch here. It's very similar to what's his name, the God Goku didn't really have it very much, and I can't think about Majin Vegeta having it very much, but I can't think about Majin Vegeta having very much. God Goku I don't think had anything about 18s in his kit, but Broly, the Int Broly definitely did 100%. So, yeah, it's just like a Saiyan Day number. So that's why 18's all around his kit. He gets 18% damage reduction for 3 turns as well at the start, along with the guaranteed additional super attack. You get some extra guaranteed, or not guaranteed, but high chances for super attacks when there's Gokus on the team, the rotation stuff, which obviously we don't have. We can't run Goku on Gifted Warriors because he isn't one. He's not a Gifted Warrior, unfortunately, so we don't get to run any Gokus. But so we don't get to complete everything he does, but he's still really good. I mean, the guard, he's get like the extra attack and defense based on like the health value. I think the defense procs right when he gets hit, depending on what your like health is, will show how much like defense he gets on the hit. It's similar to Zamasu's where it's like as it's coming at him, not when after it actually like the full damage is done through. So he will have nice defense. So don't have to worry about that first hit doing a lot, basically, is what I'm getting at. The first hit won't do a lot because he will get all the extra defense from that, along with the guard, along with the damage reduction. The attack, I think, is based on his HP, but right when he attacks, like literally like as he is attacking. So that's more than fine. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty good. Like I'm not gonna complain about him. He is, I shouldn't say pretty good. He is really good. He is extremely good. His mine's 55%, just came out. His attack might be a little bit lower than you're looking for, but his attack can shoot up quite a lot after he transforms. He in base stacks attack and defense. He greatly raised his attack and defense, like, but just for one turn after he transforms. So he's able to jump up the attack and defense to insane numbers. Obviously, he has a guaranteed guard. Well, after he transforms, he gets to keep damage reduction. He's got all these extra. He's a really good character. As far as how I recommend building him, because he's taken a lot of this because I haven't actually used him in anything yet. So this is literally my first time trying him in like a real event. Like so I'm just very curious to see how well he does. I assume we're just gonna want to transform him near the end and just let him stack up and everything like that. Like I don't think I really want to like do too much of that after. Yeah, we'll float my junior off here. He takes the one AoE no matter what. We're not throwing him slot 1, so it's just there's no not taking an AoE, so he'll be fine. For this guy here, and then the junior can take these into orbs there. Perfect. So, what was I gonna say about Vegeta? He's really good. I don't like have his kit like memorized, obviously, because it just came out. But there's a decent amount to him. As far as how to build him, though, I'm curious on what you guys are building for him. I am very curious because I'm kind of stuck on what I should do because he doesn't like. He definitely needs some additional, right? He's a stacking character in base. He gets the additional super, so he needs some stacking, not a whole lot of stacking, because like he does. How much damage are you taking? 273. That's kind of a decent amount. Because he does, have the additional super, so he doesn't need as much additional because, like, it'll proc on those 2 attacks, so he doesn't need as much. But I feel like additional is definitely good for him. But I feel like not having like a lot of crit, I don't think that's probably the way to go. Because, like, I feel like I don't want to give him a lot of crit. Because I feel like crit is already like not the best stat. I feel like crit's only good if you go full crit. And I don't think you should go full crit. So I guess what I would do personally is go with additional and dodge, kind of split very evenly between additional and dodge. Because like a little bit of crit, like that's nice, but I feel like crit is the worst stat to have only a little bit of. I feel like crit's only good if you're going full crit. So I think me personally, I will be going additional and some dodge. He's tech. What does he get? Bait. Does he get like 5 crit? That's a little annoying. I think as a tech character he does, but that's how I'd build him personally. All right, let's get back into what's going on here because obviously things are going well. I wasn't really worried in the tech phase because we have him a junior. I'd be if he was selling on the tech phase, that would be incredibly sad for him given he is an int character that deals a lot of damage. But things are going okay. One thing that's a little worrying is the point that STR Piccolo is taking a lot of damage. he was taking quite a bit, and I think part of it is that he's not on my junior's 200%. I would assume, so that hurts. But that's still a lot more than I thought he would be taking. We might have to float him off because I just don't really want him taking all that. It's a little bit of a lot to take. I'm gonna be honest. And we're going into a phase that's going to be hitting harder after this, so that's just kind of like, maybe we just decide to cut our losses on him and just float him off. because that's is a lot of damage she's taking. You know, it's hard to Gifted Warriors is not a great category. You know, that's why I really like this challenge, because not only we're doing something different, we're doing the Omega event, which is a very fun event. It's a long event and it's very fun, but it's hard, and it's hard in a different way than Zamasu is. You know, so I definitely do like it. Like this phase, SCR phase will just kill you, and the tech phase takes forever, and it allows for like units that can get caught there. It's very obnoxious, and you know, but thing with Gifted, you know, I feel like Omega overall is an easier event than like Fusion of the Masu or having to run through like the whole Dismal Future. Like I don't think Omega is really like that hard. He's annoying, but I don't think he's like that hard. I shouldn't say annoying. Like he's still like a difficult fight, I should say, but I don't think he's that hard. So I guess AoEs are obviously canceled here, so that's fine. We'll save him a junior. We're saving all this for when we get to the last phase, because I think that's just better. All right, we heal up here a little bit. Like we'll save the transformation for the last phase. We'll let him keep stacking. We want him to be as strong as he can when it comes to the last phase and all this and all that. One thing Vegeta does do that actually matters, not on global, but will matter later, is that Vegeta does seal on all of his super attacks, which is really cool. You might not think like, oh, sealing, like, you know, if you're not like aware of what's going on the JP side, you wouldn't realize that sealing is actually incredibly useful, because there's a lot of bosses that are initially can't be sealed that are able to get sealed later on. One thing that I think about is Cell Max fight, the part 2 of the Cell Max fight. He initially starts off not being able to be sealed and then is able to get sealed. I'm pretty sure the Trunks can get sealed that hits very, very hard, or maybe it's just attack down. I can't remember. I haven't played him, obviously. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we are not on the JP version, so I have not played him. But okay, we are going to float off the other Piccolo. I think Orange Piccolo should be fine. I don't think it's a big deal for him to not have that as his partner. We're not going to use the active yet, because that is something we have, and I mean we have to use for the it phase for Orange Piccolo, because he obviously doesn't have his stuff up, so he's going to have to do it, because if he gets supered when he doesn't have his intro up, it's over. But luckily we do have that option to be able to use his giant form, which is obviously super duper duper useful, which is why you would still run Orange Piccolo even like in 9th Annie content, is because of the giant form. It is undeniably useful to get rid of, you know, generally get rid of super attacks, to get rid of AoEs, to get rid of all this stuff. This should not be a lot of damage. Still 173k. I mean, like I'm saying, this guy hits really hard, and this AoE, that is actually a very necessary dodge. That was going to be a lot of damage. As I was saying, the STR phase hits really hard, because that's type advantage, and he's got, obviously has 50% damage reduction, so that was kind of a lot for him to take, and that was a lot of damage for him to take on the normals. All right, we got another one of his giant forms. We are going to skip this one. Hopefully we don't kill, because that'll really mess up our rotations, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I really hope we don't kill. All right, we are back. I tried to set up tons of tech orbs for him, and obviously didn't want to kill, so we'll use those. Decent healing. This guy, he does drop. He loses the guard, right? 5 turns. 200%. I think he's already fully built up. He's going to attack 3 more times in battle, so we can just transform him. And he does get that for 3 turns, and then he gets that. Guards all attacks. He just gets the permanent guard. We will use this right now. So yeah, I guess we got an animation quick. Yippee! There you go. Bro's pissed. Bro is so mad. All right. He will obviously link up really well in a moment with what's his name? The Vegeta when they transform next time around. Hopefully we could kill here, because I'm getting a little tired of this STR phase, man. We're already on turn 7. Although this is plenty of stacks for him. He is stacking. I actually wanted to look at his defensive value. Obviously he gets the big amount of the huge defense boost when receiving the attack. But I am still kind of curious to see what it is here. Gosh, hopefully we can just hurry up and kill, because this is taking forever. This Omega, this is the one that heals too, right? And he's just like, He's healing quite a bit. This, very surprisingly, this team does not deal a lot of damage. To be fair, yet again, this is a problem with Junior, is that he has no one. He has no one to run with to activate big bad bosses for him, other than, you know, Fusion Zamasu, AGL Fusion Zamasu. But you know, it's not like we're running that as a rotation together. So most turns, I feel like he is just Junior just isn't having a great time. Oh, he's doing some damage there, so that was very nice. Hopefully we could finish this off on the next rotation then. So Orange Piccolo, obviously he's fine. We got that Junior. We're back to this stuff though, obviously. Not that it's a huge deal, just it is something. Orange Piccolo will give him key, so that's fine. And then we'll get this hopefully for some nice healing. It will definitely kill this turn. He's not healing. Oh gosh, we have the Dokkan attack. Okay. All right, I better lock in, because if I do not get this Dokkan attack well, I mean, I'm going to be made fun of so much. I'm gonna get cooked. Actually, I don't want to do the Dokkan. I don't want to do a lot of damage with this. I'm not gonna do it. I would like Fusion Zamasu to get another hit in, and I think that's possible if he does not kill here. So I only want to do one super, and don't want it to be too much, because I do want Fusion Zamasu to get another attack. Because Junior, he'll kill at the end, right? Junior's fine, and then Orange Piccolo is obviously fine to take a thing. I just want Fusion Zamasu to get another stack in. It's pretty much what it is. So we're just not gonna worry about it. We have Fusion Zamasu to get another stack in, because it's important for him to get these. Just in general, it's just in general important. All right, double super. Yes, that is perfect. All right, that is phase 2 cleared. I mean, even if he doesn't kill here, Junior kills with one super attack, so it's not a big deal. All right, we're going to the next one. We're gonna be able to transform. Ooh. Who do we have? Oh, we have the Piccolo though. Yeah, he'll be fine though. But a lot of these characters have guard and everything, so we're fine. Is he doing 2? I feel like he never does that. All right, let's do this here. Yep, animation time. Yeah, he's pretty sexy. Yeah, he's pretty good looking. I'm not gonna lie. All right, he's at 251k defense and base here, but that's gonna jump up quite a bit. So yeah, he's got 18% plus 180% when attacking, and he gets the additional attack as a great chance to super attack if HP's above 30%, which is nice. 30% of the target's enemy is HP's 80% or less when attacking. He gets a bunch as they get lower, which is really nice. Defense 180 when receiving an attack, similar to Zamasu's, and launch an additional super attack within the same turn, and disable the attack enemy's action once within the turn after receiving an attack. So he's also going to disable a hit too. Yeah, he's really good. 3 more times in battle and facing 1 or more enemies. So then the turn after, we'll be able to pull up that lovely his active skill, which looks really good. Maybe we could even get the KO for it. That would be nice. All right, we'll do that. He should hopefully be fine. He might take a little bit of damage on this AoE here, the Piccolo in the back. However, most of these other characters should be fine. I'm very curious to see how much damage he takes from this. Pre-super, guard, turn 1. Let's see how much he takes from this. I'm curious. 182k with defense lowering, by the way. So he's a little crazy with it. Like, that is just a little bit crazy. That's 100k on that. And he's going to take a lot because it's his first hit in a little bit. Yeah, ooh, that was a little... That hurt, but I think we're fine for the rest. Well, we're going to take another 100k. We got... Oh, he might... Oh, no, he cancels... He just canceled the other AoE. Damn, that's awesome. He's so good. I wasn't even looking at the attack stats. Oh, it doesn't look like he's doing a lot. 7.8k. I mean, 7.8 mil. Interesting. Not super high. I doubt he's on a 200% here. Yeah, that is... Didn't do a lot of damage, I'll say. He did not do a lot of damage. He does not have any offensive-based things like effectiveness all types or anything like that. He doesn't get... I don't think he has any crit chance built in either, so... Ooh, maybe he is full crit, because that was a very sad amount of damage he was doing there. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. Is a little low on the damage, if I'm going to be completely honest. A little low. All right, let's see how much she's taking. Yeah, it's still quite a bit. All right, is a good chance for us to use Piccolo's thing though. Obviously very, very good. Also, doesn't he get, oh no. All attacks doing crits when he is able to use big bang attack. That's right. Maybe, yeah, crit probably isn't the right way, because I mean, you get guaranteed turn of crits. I don't know. I'm so iffy on how to build him. Anything's right. I'm going to be honest. Like, anything you decide to do is right. And that's kind of the weird thing about him. So yeah, he does it for characters that also belong to Battle Fate or World Tournament, which obviously I don't think he is on Battle Fate, question mark. He should be. Battle Fate. Yeah, so the only characters on the 200% here are Majuniors and Zamasu, because not a lot of great gifted warriors leaders, I'm going to be honest. Okay, let's use Orange Piccolo's active, but we'll skip the actual giant form part here. All right, we are back. Obviously a decent amount of damage that was done there. But there is something I realized when I was in the giant form, because I was like, oh, I should probably maneuver some orbs around so we could heal next turn, you know, when we come back. And then I was like, wait a second, are we at full health? How are we at full health? And I was like, oh my God, I think we got Orange Piccolo's, like, quote unquote revive. So in case you'd forget, because this literally never happens, like, you can't work towards it, but if HP is 30% or less of the star character's turn and the character receives an attack 7 more times in battle, fully recover HP once only, plus an additional damage reduction of 30% start for that turn. So I'm pretty sure we just got that, which I don't think I've ever, like, if I've gotten it before, I've never noticed. I think this might be the first time I ever noticed I got this, because I was straight up like, how are we at full health? We were almost dead. That's literally the only explanation. So very cool. So Orange Piccolo is beyond invincible here. This guy, he's got, let's see here, 544k. He's only on 170% leads. No 200% he's getting here. So just remember that. So usually he's, you know, a lot higher, generally, for me at least. He's Rainbow. Generally, he's a lot higher. But he's got that. He's got that much defense, plus 50% damage reduction. Plus, obviously, he's got raised great layers of defense and everything on the super. So, yeah, he is quite literally invincible. With the 50% damage reduction, damage defense, he is invincible. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, we have no worry about taking damage this turn. We didn't already, because we got no super attack incoming. We got no AoE incoming. So we were already fine this rotation anyways, but you know, it's just nice to see. It's just nice. It's really cool. I'm actually, like, excited. I'm like, wow, we got that. That never happens. Below 30%, like, that literally never happens. I feel like the only reason they made it that ridiculous is because I agree with the suspicion that he was originally supposed to have a revive, and Beast Gohan, like Ultimate Gohan, was originally supposed to have a transformation, and they were ditched at some point. I don't think there's really anything left in Beast or Ultimate Gohan's kit anymore that they probably, like, took out to make it like a transformation, an actual transformation. But Orange Piccolo, I think that, like, below 30%, full heal, extra damage reduction, I think is like a pseudo revive. Like, they just kind of put that back into his kit because he was originally supposed to have a revive. I do subscribe to that theory. That's what happened. It just makes a lot of sense to me. I just think it makes sense. All right, we are going to watch the Big Bang attack. Ooh, hey, how many links does he have right now? Almost everything other than Sane Pride. That's awesome. One thing you might notice is he only did level 5 links. He just came out. All right, cut me some slack. All right, Big Bang attack. Nice. Not a huge amount of damage. Wasn't really expecting something super grand, but he does have crits this turn now, so you love to see it. We'll just grab that for him, I guess. Grab that, and then I guess we'll grab whatever gives him a super attack, which I guess is, we'll just give him all these STR orbs. It doesn't really matter. All right, full health. Obviously we didn't take, like, any damage last turn. Quite literally, like, none. All right, we'll take 100k on this. 131k. Yikes. Dodged it. Perfect. That was the only... He got 2 in a row? What the heck? And the other one was just hidden under there. Dodge this one. Ooh, 207k. 3? What is going on? All right, I guess we died. There's 3 under there? What the heck? What the heck was that? Okay. I might change the team up a little. I don't even know who else I'd put on the team. We might. I guess we'll run back in here. Okay. All right, I guess. Jesus. Hey, sorry for the video, but last month, February, we had a goal to hit 5,000 subscribers, and we did not hit that. So for the month of March, we now have a goal to hit, well, you guessed it, 5,000 subscribers. So chances are, if you're this far in the video, you might as well as like it, and you might as well subscribe, and to help us reach that goal. Now let's get back to the video. All right, so the last one took forever. So we're gonna try the transforming Vegeta here because he's not like that bad. If we could get, if it takes forever and we're able to get him in his last phase there, then he'll be okay. It's really the STR phase that's really scary, so we'll see what happens. Another character that obviously we could run if we waited a little bit longer, but I don't want to wait forever for this video because I just didn't really want to wait forever. Obviously he's getting easy A and he's probably going to be really good. So he obviously could have been run if I decided to wait. Obviously we don't have access to his easy A. Otherwise if we had his, he would obviously be great to be able to run here with us. Who else is there? This guy had an option, but I feel like he's just going to take way too much damage in the int phase. I don't really want to have to deal with that and have to worry about managing the HP that much because obviously we take a lot of damage in general. Who's another character we could have run? Had the option to run that I just don't have. I don't know. Either the point is, him. He obviously gets extra damage reduction when he has the full Realm of Gods, which we can't really do, but that's just how it goes. Okay, I'm going to pause and I'll just come back, I think, to the STR phase. So I think that's when the fight gets more interesting. So we will be right back. Actually, you know what? We'll keep it. I had asked people before, like, hey, how do you feel about longer videos, shorter videos? Like, just how do you feel about it? And a lot of people said that they're perfectly fine with the longer videos. They like the longer videos. They don't mind sitting around watching this. Let me know, I guess, how you feel about it, because I am very curious. But he needs orbs, doesn't he? He's so annoying. 7 or more key spheres, bro. What the 7 or more? You need 7 or more key spheres, dude. Actually shut up, dude. Actually shut up. 7 or more key spheres? Shut the fuck up, dude. Actually, are you kidding me? Dude, no wonder everyone hates this guy. He sucks. 7 or more key spheres. At least we have him turn 1. We can start stacking turn 1. The hope is that we can get him decently transformed by the time we get to the STR phase, because he's gonna take a lot of damage there. Like, we are keeping him on rotation. We are making sure that he just transforms as soon and as fast as possible, because we need to transform and we need to get him all his stupid freaking orbs. He will either be a blessing because he will, like, okay, we're missing a lot of damage. See, like, look at that. He double supered. He got a 7 goddamn orbs. He's still at 84k there. If he got supered, we just, like, died. Isn't that awesome? Jesus. This Zamasu also can take a lot of damage here. Yeah, yikes. Good thing he didn't get supered. Oh, shoot. I subbed this on. At first, I started playing him, then I was like, I don't want to sit through all that. So I just skipped him. I was like, actually, no, I don't want to sit through all that all day. That's fine. Obviously, I'm not really worrying about linking them up too much. Should be okay. All right. So, yeah, what was I saying? Physical Transformer Vegeta. He's so bad. That's crazy, dude. Hopefully he could get okay by the time we get to the STR phase. But hey, I doubt it. I very strongly doubt he's going to be okay. But also, like, we are just, like, we need someone who could deal even a little bit of damage in that final phase. Because, dude, that was, like, going at a snail's pace. I mean, that last phase where we died, we still didn't kill, I don't think. I mean, Tech Vegeta would have had, let's say, he did 3 supers, all crits. Decent attack stats as well, but kill? I don't know about that. The other Tech Vegeta, like the Super Saiyan 2 Tech Vegeta, the Rage one, he gets like for the first 3 turns, he gets like the high chance to crit, high chance to additional super. Like, he was doing a little bit of damage, but I'm pretty sure at that point, he was out of that, so he didn't have that up anymore. And then what's his name? Who else do we have on that? Junior, he could have done a little bit of damage, but it is long past his intro, so I doubt it. I very much doubt it. All right, some good hits for him. He'll get some hits in the back. Plenty of orbs for this goober. Yeah, not too shabby, not too shabby. I think he needs less orbs as time goes on, right? No, he still needs 7 at least in this one. Jesus. All right. All right, man. All right. I love how he also only gets attack on the orbs too. Not defense. That would be too strong, actually. When he came out, when all the events are you know, 2-phase events, that would just be too strong if he also got defense on Keysphere here in the beginning. You know, when you go up against Goku Black and he supers you for like 2 million, yeah, he doesn't need any defense for that. Or, you know, even when he has type advantage, he takes so much against like Fusion Zamasu and the other ones. Like, and then it's like, okay, maybe his best event is what? Omega Shenron? Omega Shenron with the STR phase that does like, you know, 600, 7, however much, an insane amount on his AoEs you know, before he's even able to super. Yeah, he's great in this event. Sure. All right, triple super, that's good. I like that. I don't mind staying in this phase for a little bit so this guy can build up, but I imagine next phase we're killing because we're gonna have we're still gonna have him a junior on the next one. Hopefully he doesn't get super, he just gets normal. Yeah, perfect. All right, I think this happened last time where he got hit the first time and then he got the super. Yeah, ouch. At least he's double digit tanking. Remember, he's not 170. Everyone on this team is 170 except for Zamasu and the Juniors. So if anyone's looking like, not like you're like, ooh, these guys look like they aren't doing great, it's because they aren't on a great leader skill. So you're not wrong. You are not wrong. But Junior is not a great gifted warriors lead. Is that what it is? Gifted warriors? Yeah. He's not a great gifted warriors lead, but you know what? Hey. He's like the only one we got. Who else leads gifted warriors? I don't even know, man. Not really anyone. I mean, Gifted Warriors is in Majin Vegeta's like extra 30%. I know that, but I don't think it's really anywhere else. So not too many other characters. We're definitely kill here. Yeah, not with him, but with Junior on the next one. Youch, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Love to see it. 168k. Honestly, less than I thought. I mean, dude, Omega just hits. I mean, STR Omega hits really hard. Like, STR Omega is like scarier than the final phase. Like, we had to use both of our Junior giant forms on STR Omega. Not that we had to, we didn't really get a choice, but we ended up using both of them there, which is just so obnoxious because obviously it would have been very useful later on. Okay, so how many do you need now? A minimum 6 or more. Okay. Dude. Like, he is so garbage. Alright, let's grab these here. And that should let all those fall down. Alright, he's only able to get to 6, though. That's perfect. It's not perfect. I wish he could have gotten more. Not that he's building any defense with the orbs. Just attack. Like, did I forget to easy A him, or like what's going on here on this? Did I forget to easy A him or something? I didn't. But honestly, with his performance, you would guess that. How much he's taking on the AoEs? 131k. The AoEs haven't even been supercharged yet, and trust me, they will. And it's not like he's going to be getting a lot of defense on the super. So this is tough. Dude. Like, dude. This fully heals because this Vegeta actually, he does not do a lot of damage. I will say that I'm not very high on this Vegeta's damage, that's for sure. I understand he's a stacking character, but kind of wish he was doing more damage wise. I mean, we didn't really get to see him on the active skill turn, but I really hope it's just a lot better. Because right now, not too high on his damage. All right, please dodge this too. Okay, I mean, he got like the 3 dodge in the AoE, but yeah, that's tough. All right, maybe I shouldn't have brought him, but I didn't think we were winning if I didn't try. Yeah, there we go. We got to phase 3. That's Gifted Warriors. Honestly, a very, very, very bad category, and we were still able to get pretty far, mainly because of the Vegeta that you see on screen now. He is very, very good. So definitely excited for him, and excited for his 200% one. honestly, no, we'll still wait. We'll get to it in the video when it eventually comes out. That way we can take advantage of the easy A's that we're gonna get first team as well. But I thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I will see y'all next time. Thank you. Bye bye.